Alright, now we're on Jedi Apprentice, Book 4, The Mark of the Crown. In this, we're now finally at the planet Gala, dealing with the change of the guard, basically. So there's an election going on at Gala under the orders of Queen Veda, who is dying. Her last wish is for the planet to become a democracy rather than a monarchy. But Prince Beiju's really upset about this, and he's one of the three candidates running for president of the planet, I guess, to rule the planet. We also have Deca Brun, who is not all that he seems, and Wheela Prami, the other one, as I like to call her, because she really doesn't have a lot to do in this book. Well, Queen Veda has an issue. Prince Beiju really isn't the rightful heir. He does not have the Mark of the Crown. Now, the Mark of the Crown, there's a part of the palace where you walk into it, and if you are the rightful heir to the throne of Gala, you have a little mark that appears. Well, it's usually to the firstborn, and Prince Beiju isn't the firstborn. King Kana, on his deathbed, admitted that he had a daughter named Elon who lives with the Hill people. So Qui-Gon sneaks away to try to find Elon, while Obi-Wan is to maintain the palace, because there's a lot going on in the palace that I won't get into. But he befriends a servant boy named Jonah Dunn, and no one is what they seem in this book. It's interesting. I feel like the Mark of the Crown is a step up from Hidden Past. Mainly because we had some setup to the Mark of the Crown in the Hidden Past. Like there was a big plan for these two books. And once again, we get another immediately after adventure, and not the biggest fan of that. These 4 books have happened back to back to back. There's no... Obi-Wan's still pretty young. He's like a newly 13. Although a little bit of time passes in this 4th book. Not a whole lot of time, but some. Qui-Gon disappears for a little bit. So, Obi-Wan is left to his own devices and is trying to really maintain the castle. He thinks that the queen's being poisoned. He's trying to prove that. Beiju's trying to thwart him because he's mad about what happened at the end of the Hidden Past. And I think it's a really good book, and I think it's a step up from the Hidden Past. I don't like it as much as the first 2, but I did really enjoy this. It's a very different story. It does end in a sword fight, which is fun. I won't say which characters are involved, but you see it coming. And then when they finally pull the swords out, you're like, oh boy, this is a good one. Is it as good a fight as the end of Crimson Empire? No, but you'll understand why it's interesting. So, anyway, I give this 4.6, I think, out of 5. I think it's well worth your time to check out. So, anyway, have a nice day.